I'm Sarah Borkson-Keto, and in conjunction with REIT's REIT 2020 annual conference, I'm speaking today with John Thomas, President and CEO of Physicians Realty Trust. John, thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate that. Thanks for the time.
Can you start by talking about how fundamentals are holding up in your portfolio as we head into 2021?
Yeah, obviously it's been a very interesting year, but we're a pure play medical office building REIT, and our tenants, while they had some shutdown periods during March and April, have been all back in the office and operating since more or less 100% since May, and we're able to pay their rent. Certainly the PPP loans helped. In the April and May timeframes, but otherwise, our tenants have been staying busy, staying productive, taking care of patients and paying their rent. So we're pretty much to 98 to 99% in rent collections, for the year.
Given the challenges some real estate owners have felt this year, what do you anticipate regarding transactions in your sector in 2021?
Yeah, so obviously all sectors of real estate have been affected one way or the other with their rent performance that I just described. Medical office is still attracting a lot of capital and a lot of investment. People allocating more capital towards the medical office space, away from others that have been affected more direly, I guess, from this period. But so transaction volume has been picking up. There's been it's pretty much pre-COVID pricing, if you will. So, on a cap rate basis, rates are about the same as they were before March, but volume is picking up. We're starting to put out and deploy some capital ourselves and starting to set up a good pipeline for 2021.
Lastly, the company released its inaugural ESG report this summer. Can you talk about the significance of the report and what you want stakeholders to know about the company's overall ESG priorities?
Yeah, thanks, Sarah. We're very excited about putting out that report. We're 7 years old. It's always been part of our DNA to be transparent and also have a commitment to kind of the long-term investment in our real estate, but the people in our organization and the clients that we work with. So it took us a few years to get to scale where we could have a meaningful impact on environmental and sustainability initiatives in our buildings and in our management team and our management organization. But beginning in 2017, we started collecting the data to create the baselines from which we could start making some bold, setting some bold, ambitious goals, and then starting to measure ourselves with respect to those goals. And so this year was the first year we had the opportunity to do that. We were, very proud to put that together. We kind of met and exceeded a lot of the initial goals we've set, and we've set some ambitious goals going forward. So, we look forward to sharing that report annually from now on, and having shareholders and investors and our stakeholders, hold us accountable to that. But, from a social perspective, obviously a year or two that's raised a lot of, opened a lot of minds and opened a lot of opportunities, to do some things to create a better culture, better society for inside the company and outside. And we've taken that to heart and have set some ambitious goals in our diversity, equity, and inclusion as well. And then our board has always been very committed to, strong governance, transparent governance for our investors and stakeholders alike. So bottom line, we're very, very pleased to do that and look forward to making improvements over time.
John, thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it.
And for more news and information from REIT World, be sure to visit REIT's website, REIT.com.